ladies, your girl South Patch coming to you from Las Vegas. OMG, I have top news stories for you of sports coming to you. I got MLB, well, slightly. I have a lot of college basketball though, NBA, NFL, college football, just so much. NHL, by the way. Just get ready with me, you guys. I hope sit back, keep watching, and okay, guys, let's get into it. So, March Madness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Final Four. We had Houston upsetting Duke. What? That was the craziest. And then we have obviously Florida beating Auburn. I mean, they were up by like 3 points the entire game, right? But man, let's just talk about the final two. So I had Florida winning it all, like for the Natty. Man, that game had me so stressed. I didn't expect Houston versus Florida, right? Dude, at one point, Houston was up by 12 points. Houston was not letting them go up. And I mean, I guess the game was tied 12 times, throughout the entire thing. But let me tell you, Houston blew it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but Texas, y'all are suffering when it comes to championship, playoffs, games, whatever. Because oh my gosh, by the way, let's give it a round of applause to Walter Clay Jr. Oh my goodness, y'all, outstanding. He's the one who made it happen, dude. If it wasn't for that, I don't even know. Like seriously, that was the most craziest game. My heart was beating out of my chest. I was like, damn, Houston's winning it. I was so like, you know what? I was picking, you know what? Blue team, let's go for blue team. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That was crazy. If I was Houston, oh man, I can't sleep. I mean, at least now you can relate to Davs. Dallas Mavs. I mean, so. And with college basketball, we come to an end. And now we have NBA playoffs. Well, technically they happen in a couple weeks. So, you know what? Right now, everything's like postseason, whatever. It's coming up. But oh my goodness, let's just talk about it. Michael, what? You got Michael Malone. Nuggets fired Michael Malone. And there's only, what, 5 seasons left of this, like 5 games left of the season. You guys, what is going on? And I guess, yeah, I know it's because their defense is lacking and they don't ever come up second half. So you just have this like, yeah, they lost 4 last games, and it's like, dude, they got them to the championships. Why is it that we're firing someone who got their team to the playoffs, to the championships, and then you got Nico Friggin Harrison over here still running stuff like. Make it make sense, you guys. Like, what is going on in the NBA? Like, right now, it is more juicier than anything going on right now. Okay, NFL, yeah, like you got mock drafts, which coming up right now. But it's like, dude, this what like what kind of moves are we making right now? Like NBA, like I mean, I get it though, but it's kind of like, dude, you could have just let him like at least let the season finish. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are, but gosh, that was pretty harsh. And then, oh my gosh, Lakers versus Mavericks. That game's coming up soon, right? So AD gets to play that game. He hasn't played because the last time they were like confronted, which is over there in LA. Well, AD didn't play, but then Mavs. OMG. They're gonna get freaking wrecked, dude. Luca about to go to Dallas for the first time since he got like traded. Dude, he's about to get his revenge game on. I'm about to see some Anakin Skywalker stuff happen, like as if I didn't see it before, because he's over here. Oh my gosh, excelling 30 points per game. Nico, I'm at you, bro. I'm at you. Anyways, whatever. Also, hey guys, little cutoff right here. Masters times. OMG, this weekend. I'm a huge fan of Bryce Chambo. And I'm a huge fan of Scotty Scheffler because he won the gold for the Olympics last year for the USA. Hey, but Bryce Chambo won for the US Open. And so, I mean, we're gonna see Rory. I love golf. Don't get me, dude. Yo, I literally bought Peacock subscription just for them. Literally, like, come on out. I'm ready to see the tournament. I don't know if you guys are actually into golf. I don't know if a lot of you guys, like my followers, are into golf, but please let me know because I'd get way more elaborate in it. So right now, I'm just gonna be like, oh my gosh, the Masters are coming. But anyways, we'll have that NBA playoffs in 2 weeks, and then we have the mock drafts coming up in 2 weeks. And yes, you guys, I'm actually very excited for this. I have, well, I only rounded up like 10 of the first upcoming first rounders. I do want to make a separate video about the first rounders, the second rounders, the third rounders, because I do want to get way more elaborate about the players, where they came from, and why they'd be a really great fit for that team. So let me know if you do want a video on that, which should be coming soon. But as starting off, I did briefly go into it in my last video. So this one, we're just gonna go into it, like just tell you the top first 10, like of like the mock draft of what's going on. Okay, so we have Cam Ward to the Titans. He'd be a really great fit. Quarterback for sure. Titans, they desperately need it, and he's so good in Miami. Okay, and then we have the Bears. Brr, 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 brr. Sorry, somebody was like, your burrs are too loud. My bad, y'all. But we do have the Browns traded the Bears, or they've made a little, like, whatever, switcheroo. So the Bears, they got this one. And then they gave the Browns, like, a 10th, a 39th, and 148th round pick. And for the next season, 2026 first round pick. So, okay, Bears, I gave it to you. Y'all desperately need it. Y'all have the most sacked quarterback right now. But anyways, so the Browns, the Browns have Abdul Carter for sure from Penn State. They honestly at this point, Bears just need whatever type of player they need at this point. Y'all just gotta save Caleb. I think Abdul Carter would be really good for that position. They need it. Like seriously, Bears, come on, break the curse. Third, we have Travis Hunter going to the Giants, which is sad because I heard Travis and Shadur wanted to be in the Browns together, so it's obviously going to miss a lot of things up. But for sure, the Giants are going to need Travis. I mean, they do have like Jameis, and Russ helping along as a QB, so like I for sure think he's going to be a really good, like, good add to the roster. Fourth, we have New England Patriots taking Will Campbell from LSU, which they have a mess tackle, and I'm for sure they're going to need it. Fifth, we have Jackson Jaguars picking up Mason Graham from Michigan. And actually, I think they'd help him for sure. Like, they will elevate their whole entire defense. I mean, I've seen it, I witnessed it. It's a good pick. In sixth place, we have Las Vegas Raiders going to Ashton Genty and Pete Carroll. He has this strategic way of knowing how, like, he likes his plays when it comes to running the ball. So I know Boise State, when it comes to that, he's going to for sure excel. So I think that's a really good pick and a really good team for him, which, they're going to elevate. Getting to that in a little bit. And seventh, we have Jets taking Armand Mimbo from Mizzou. And eighth, please, sorry if I butcher this, but we have Panthers taking Teroa McMillian from Arizona. Like I said, sorry. And ninth, we have Saints taking Jaheed from Bama. And 10th, I know I said Browns. This is Browns' spot. So they needed a quarterback for sure, right? But they're like, you know what? Let's help Miles Garrett out. So we're going to do this. We're going to get us a rushing back. And that's why they got Miles Green. And you know what? From Marshall. So they're going to really do pretty good. So, you know what? I actually have good hopes for them. All right. All right, Browns. I gave it to you. Okay, so yeah, enough about quarterbacks or whatever. I don't know if y'all heard another topic. Geno Smith and Tom Brady, Raiders. What? So, Tom Brady, I don't know if y'all know this. I mean, pretty sure I do. He owns the minority of the Raiders, right? So, Geno Smith and him are having this type of like meeting. Actually, Tom Brady has been helping in the backsides of all this, talking to Pete Carroll and John Spatek about all this stuff, about wanting to help make this cultural reset to help this team elevate and actually win something. And with Geno Smith's help, I mean, dude, with what he got from the Seahawks, I actually think he can actually make this team actually better. With Ashton Genty, I actually think this team can prosper, which is even crazy to say that because it's like, well, you wouldn't expect Raiders to come up after this trash season. But hey, y'all, I actually think this just give it hope. I gave so much hope to the Commanders last year because I knew Jaden Daniels was gonna be that mother effer, and he did. And then nobody believed me. Yeah, actually, I have a Jaden Daniels jersey. I should have brought it with me because it's in Dallas. But I'm saying, like, sometimes you just know when things just click in. You just gotta like trust the process. All right, like. I promise you, I think something's gonna shake here. So Raiders, watch out for the Raiders this season, y'all. It's gonna get crazy. Okay, but actually, speaking of the Commanders, you guys, they just signed a rugby player who he actually lived in Zimbabwe, but then he like I think he lived in South Africa when he was 12. His name is TJ Manguru. Please, like I said, your girl ain't good with pronouncing Manguyanga. So he actually been wanted to like. I think it was his dream to play in the NFL, and Ray Lewis was the one who inspired him. I think Ray Lewis even gave him like a little prayer and like now, look, he signed to the Commanders, and they're a great team. And I hope Jaden Daniels, which really is a great quarterback, he's gonna lead them, and it's just gonna be such an inspiring thing to see. You guys, this is just exciting. Like all these teams are just like. Hopefully we see changes. Like I can't get too excited, but it's like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of getting a little excited because I'm like, oh, like it's gonna be different. It's gonna be crazy, and I can feel it in my soul for sure. Okay, but speaking of signing players that like really aren't in the NS, like whenever you obviously get like transferred, transfer portal, mock draft, I mean draft, and then NFL, Panthers, Panthers are doing an invincible Vince Papale type of signature move because they signed college basketball player who is 6'9" or 6'8" from what I've heard, but I'm sure 6'9", 245 pounds for a tight end, and he was a college basketball player, Carolina. So I'm like, OMG Panthers, what's going on? It's exciting, you guys. This is the type of stuff you want to see. Like this type of stuff you don't ever hear from. Like you just want to switch it up. So I think it's gonna be exciting. I kind of like it. Tell me why I'm kind of like, oh, let's see what this is about. We're gonna talk about it, y'all. In this upcoming month, we're gonna talk about it and we're gonna see it. Also, what the hell, you guys? Aaron Rodgers, hello. Is anybody there? You guys, Steelers, I mean, it's just what is going on? Sorry, I had to like, I'm even confused. They're over here waiting for him. Steelers are like, okay, yeah, we got kind of rid of our like QBs. Like, can you answer your phone or like, what's your answer? Like, the draft is in 2 weeks from now. You still haven't said anything. Like, it's obviously more probably gonna be a for sure yes that Aaron Rodgers signs to the Steelers, but we have no word. Nothing's going on. It's kind of like what the heck, like a waiting game, and it's kind of frustrating for on the Steelers side because it's like, dude, what's your pick? Like, what's your move? So we're also waiting on that because I did make that like statement last week, but it's like literally a week later, and we're still not like nothing's moved. So hopefully we hear something. But bro, like they're calling you, they're talking to you. Okay, you guys, time to get a little chilly in here. So we have the NHL playoffs happening, which before I start, round of applause to Alex Ovechkin. He finally broke Gretzky's record with the same amount of games. I didn't put this down, my mistake, but I do believe it was 1,860 or 1,890. Something around like 1.8K around there. What I'm believing 1,864. But with that being said, it's playoffs, couple weeks, few weeks, I don't know, but I'm very excited because hey, Dallas Stars fan, hey, I'm excited for my team. People are like, like they're a little, but hey, stop coming for my team, all right? So we do have what Toronto Maple Leafs going in it, Washington Capitals. We have Tampa Bay. We have Florida Panthers. Oh, imagine if Florida won again, because Florida did win the Stanley Cup last year. I went against Edmonton. Who girl, intense. So imagine Florida winning the NHL and college college basketball prize. But you guys, oh wait, I can keep going. We have LA Kings. You guys, LA Kings has the same name for their basketball team and hockey team. That's confusing. Why are you guys keeping it the same? You got LA Knights though. I mean Vegas Knights. Anyways, you have all of these playoffs here. I do want to make a whole segment. Do you guys want to hear me talk about it? Because there's always different things going on at NHL that I do want to talk about. But it's like I don't know if all my like followers or viewers are really into hockey like that because I am. So if you guys want me to make a whole different segment about like all that, I can. But it's really my favorite thing. Love it. You guys. Hockey gets really physical. I'm telling y'all, everybody's hockey sticks, they're beating each other up. dude, there's fights all the time. Not saying that like to condone it, but I'm just saying it because it's like very like exciting and it's like very like, oh, I mean, if you're into rooster fights and if you're into UFC, which I am very into UFC, how do you not want to watch like a current of fights occur every time on the ice rink, especially when they're wearing ice skates and have big hockey sticks? That's my type of game, all right? So, yeah, I mean, that's all I got for NHL. I mean, I really need to branch more into it, but no, we'll get into it. Okay, MLB people, I haven't been watching a lot. Don't come at me. But I have been keeping stats up, okay? I've been looking because I do like getting to know more of it because I am an Astros fan. So, and I did live in Dallas. I mean, I'm a Dallas resident, okay? I'm a Mavs fan, Dallas fan, but Rangers, I mean, they've been doing really good, which one I'm gonna say. Dodgers, they're excelling. Yes, they've had like what, 3 or 4 losses, okay? But Phillies are getting good. Padres, OMG, Rangers, Yankees are like, I know Yankee fans are like, this doesn't matter. We're like up in our conference, but it's like, what does it matter, right? And then you, Cubs. Oh my gosh, Chicago Cubs. What? I feel like if you're a Chicago fan, don't even vote for your football team. Just go to hockey or to baseball. But yeah, it's been pretty good, pretty steady. I need to get way more into it. Oh my gosh, if you guys are into baseball, you guys should give me pointers. Tell me like all the walk-offs. Tell me everything because I am very like I am knowledgeable about it, but not like to the brink how I am with college football and NFL. So please, I'd love to know your feedback because your girl loves knowing football, like or not football. I mean sports. I love knowing sports. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. I'm kind of a little nervous because I'm just like wrapping it all up, getting it together. But it's fun. I like this, and it's great. So yes. But with that being said, you guys, I had a great time making this. I hope you guys had so much fun. Honestly, it's actually been such a crazy time for like sports. Like, don't even get me started. I could go way deeper into this. That's why I had to go like branch it up and like make it like really small. Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Like, then the day I'm making a shoe, it's like, oh my gosh, you gotta add more because every day something happens. So I'm like, okay, let me just do it in. So I'm stuttering, having to fill it in, but I like that I still bring you guys informative news because that's what I'm about. And you know what? As like little chit chatty I am. I love making you guys smile and laugh because that's what it's about. Anyways, you guys, if you like this, leave a comment, like, share this. And if you guys have any more feedback, comments, drop it down. Drop it down below. And I'll see you in the next one, you guys. Bye.
Two doors open, I'm in and out. Ain't no been in high. Ain't no been in high.